Hey, okay, so I'm just gonna quickly make a video. I just thought I'd just jump on here live because I need to do this. I need to work on doing this more often. So I had a question about intermittent fasting, so Ashley, this is mainly for you. So I'm glad you asked it, and I want to make a video on it because with women, it's really listening to your hormones. You're gonna want to get blood work done. Check your TSH levels, T4, T3. Make sure your thyroid's working. When you're doing intermittent fasting, you want to listen to your body. So for women, I would recommend not doing it every day. I would recommend listening to your body. There may be days where your leptin levels and ghrelin levels, so those are the hormones that are telling you, hey, I'm full. I don't need to eat anymore. It doesn't tell you you're hungry. It tells you you're full. So those will be talking to you a lot louder. So if you're starving, then I wouldn't do intermittent fasting. Like if your body's freaking out, if your hormones are freaking out, you'll be cold like all over. Chronically throughout the day, or moody. So listen to your thyroids, listen to your hormones. As far as intermittent fasting though, I would do it maybe 2 to 4 times a week, depending on what your body can do. For guys, it's a little different. And why you want to do that is because for ladies, is because estrogen levels. Estrogen and progesterone levels especially estrogen, will plummet. So, because your body thinks you're starving, so it doesn't need to reproduce anymore, and so the production of creating ovary or eggs stops. It's like, hey, we don't need to be doing that. We can barely sustain ourselves. So that's why with intermittent fasting with women, be careful, listen to your body, and really just do it a couple times a day. No need to go crazy with it, or a couple times a week, sorry. So with guys, it's a little different with the gonads there and the thyroid talking to the gonads with testosterone. So you can do it more aggressively, 6-7 times a week, days a week, and do it for as long as you want, really. So for women though, honestly, you have to be a master of listening to your body. So when it comes to women and a fasting window, it's similar to guys. Preferred choice is 16 hours of fasting. So I'd have dinner, maybe at like 7, 8, whatever. And then I wouldn't eat again. I'd skip breakfast next morning and eat at lunchtime, maybe around 1, 2, 3. So you have a short window, 8-hour fast eating window. Maybe, you can change that to 4, 6. I would say 8 hours is a good place to start, where you eat all your calories in 8 hours, hopefully eating healthy still. And then a 16-hour fast window. So no late night. If you get late night munchies and stuff, then move your eating window to late night munchie time, and then fast for a lot of the morning time. So whatever can work best with your schedule. But this was a question that was given to me by Ashley, and I thought I'd have to make a video on it because you can't just jump in there, do intermittent fasting. When I did it for 9 months. It's a very sustainable diet because at work sometimes you just forget to eat. And yeah, I lost a lot of weight. And then I did it with keto too, 6-7 years ago, and yeah, I lost a lot of weight. So it does work, but like I said, do what's most sustainable to you. And with women, please listen to your body. Only do intermittent fasting maybe 2 times a week, 2 days of the week. You're okay, I feel good. I feel like I can hold on to my hunger and do a 16 or 16-hour fast and eat for 8 hours. Maybe 3 days of that week. If not, don't worry about it. And then do blood tests. Watch your T3. They do kind of lower T3 thyroid level, TSH, and T4. You gotta just be watching that, and that's done through a blood test. So just thought for you ladies, if you're thinking of intermittent fasting, the protocol is to do it a little differently than men. And just because you want to be listening to your body, and you want to make sure you're still having a regular and regulating the ovaries and the system down there, the factory that's going on down there. So I thought that would help. Thank you so much, Ashley, for the question. And it's a very big loaded answer, I know. But if you have more questions about intermittent fasting with women, please shoot away. Once again, it's do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. Sorry, Taylor. I can't anymore. I used to be able to. It was, yeah, anyways. So yeah, if you have any more questions, please continue shooting them away. And I'm sorry I've been lagging on making videos, but good questions. I think you should never be afraid to ask, because something as simple like, oh, intermittent fasting. Okay, I'll just eat 8 hours, eat whatever I want, and then 16 hours I'll fast. No, for ladies, it is a little different. You'll learn to become an intuitive eater, regardless, on this journey of becoming healthier. And that's what's so neat. You'll really, really become in tune to your body. Leptin. All right, Stephanie. Yeah, all right, leptin levels, exactly. So if you have hormone issues, right, your leptin, there's a disconnect between your thyroid, right, or your thyroid, I should say, and then all the way to your gonads and your gut, and so there's a disconnect there, and it's not telling your body what it should. You might be cold more often than not. So yeah, with dieting, you have to learn how to listen to your body, and then also with allergies, you have to figure out what foods your body or your gut health really likes, the bacteria, the healthy bacteria that's there. If your body doesn't like certain foods, it bloats, it gets gassy. So some people cannot do like cereal. Like me, I bloat with cereal and milk, but with oatmeal and rice, my body can have it all day. And if you like tacos, you know what, you can do tacos if your body doesn't freak out. And in fact, Taylor, yeah, you should have like 1,000-calorie tacos. If you can stuff them 1,000 calories per taco, have like 3 of those a day, you should grow really fast. And burgers too. So there you go, intermittent fasting for women. Once again, you can do same fasting window, listen to your body, your thyroid, teach it. You can learn, if you have Hashimoto's or anything like that, you can teach your body how to slowly regulate to keep your metabolism on. Once your metabolism is at a high end gear where it's always, telling your body to burn, then no worries, and you'll start changing. You'll see that you're not so cold, you're not so moody, all the above. So elimination diet is usually what doctors recommend to get people to figure out what diet works best for them. Once again, what's the most sustainable diet and what the body won't reject the most. So yeah, elimination diet is usually the go-to for doctors because they don't know either. They don't know your body. In fact, you know your body better than they know. And so elimination diet is the diet they go to. So yeah, figure out what triggers you, and I would go through eating regularly, start taking away certain food groups. They usually start with like dairy or gluten. Let's hit the gym soon. Yeah, anytime. I'm up in Provo. I think you're down in Springville, but I'm up in Provo for the most part, or Orem sometimes. Sometimes I go to AF on the weekends. But yeah, once again, thank you for the questions. Keep on sending them my way, and I hope this helps. It's been another car live interview question, so sorry, it's always like a little sketchy. It looks sketchy. I'm like in the car, People walk by and they look at me. Anyways, have fun. See you guys.